In today's lesson, I'm going to share with you 5 ways to use the takeaway, taking it away, to get your prospects to take action. So what's the takeaway? It's like, you have to understand, it's like really literally taking the opportunity away from your prospect, okay? If you want to be a good recruiter, you have to understand psychology. And I always said, if I had to go back to college again and study, instead of studying all that stuff that I don't remember a thing, I would study psychology. Because if you know how people think, you can get them to do things. And one of the things is people don't like things that they can get easily. They want things that it's hard to get, right? And there's a fear of FOMO, fear of missing out. So the more you chase someone, the more they run away, right? So the more you're pushing, desperate for a prospect, the more they run away. And actually, one of my first mentors said that no one wants to go to a club that they can go in, right? No one wants to go to a club that they can go in. They all want to feel special. They have to wait in line to fight something to get it. That makes it feel special. So if you know the psychology, you can use the takeaway, taking away. If you're telling your prospect, you got to look at this, you got to do this, they're just like, no, they're backing away. But if you say, this is something good, but I don't know if it's for you, maybe I can't even share this with you, then they're like, oh, please share. Right? It's like when you're talking about kids, you got to listen to this, they don't listen. But hey, I should tell you this, but maybe mommy doesn't. I should hold off. Maybe mommy doesn't really want me to tell you. Then the kid's like, oh yeah, please tell me, right? So know that psychology, FOMO, fear of loss, takeaway. So let me talk about the 5 ways. The first way is if someone doesn't reply back to your invite. So you use the magic script, which is simply, I'm working on something exciting, it may or may not be for you. Would you be open to taking a look? And crickets, right? No reply back. So if that happens to you after 2-3 days, and you've been messaging the person, just say, hey, I haven't heard from you. Seems like you're really busy. No worries. This is definitely not for you then. I take it away in a nice way. I'll repeat that again. I haven't heard from you. Seems like you're really busy. No worries. This is definitely not for you. Okay, that's the first takeaway. And by the way, if you give that takeaway, a lot of times people say, oh, no, I do. I wasn't serious. I do. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I want to know. All right. By the way, if they don't reply back, then you have to move on. You can't go back. Oh, by the way, take a look at the video. Then you're really pathetic, right? You're chasing after them. So that's situation number 1. You send out the invite, the magic script, they don't reply back. Second one is they say, I'm interested. You send them the video, and you ask them, what did you like best? And they don't reply back. Has this ever happened to you? Okay, so this is what you say. Basically, they say the same thing. Hey, I haven't heard back from you. Seems like you're really busy. No worries. This is definitely not for you. And then they'll be like, oh no, wait a second. This is for me. That's why even if you don't watch the video, no one likes something when something's taken away from them. Okay, the fear of loss is the number 1 motivator of mankind. So they don't like something to be taken away from them. They'll come back, oh yeah, they will actually maybe take a look at the video. So that's the second time. Third time, it's really important. You want to confirm the meeting. If you have a meeting set up, confirm it, right? By the way, the meeting is not free. Looking at Zoom presentation or video is not free because it costs the prospect time, right? So they could be hanging out with their family. They could be watching Netflix, Hulu, whatever, watching sports. They took their time to watch something. So for them, it's a cost. So if you don't confirm, a lot of times people say they'll attend a presentation, they don't show up. So this will automatically increases the chance they will show up. So what you say is, you message them the night before. Hey, I'm just confirming our meeting at 7 p.m. tomorrow night. If I don't, please reply back. If I don't hear back from you by noon tomorrow, our meeting is canceled. There you go. You reject them before they reject you. No one likes to be rejected. I know you don't like to be rejected. People don't like to be rejected. So take it away from them, right? If I don't hear back from you, just confirming our meeting for 7 p.m. tomorrow. If I don't hear back from you by noon, our meeting is canceled. You cancel them. See, most people are like, you're not going to cancel me because you're going to sell me something. You're going to try to, but you cancel them immediately. That increases the show up rate, right? And even if they don't show up, say I'm really busy. I tell you that saves you time, right? How many of you have been all like messed up sometimes? You wasted time. You'd be excited to go to a presentation. Your prospect doesn't show up. Save you time, right? And you cancel on them. Number 4. They watch a presentation, they don't sign up. right? They have questions that they could keep taking forever. Afterwards, you got to say, hey, you got to give them a deadline. Hey, you know what? I'm really busy right now. Got other people to work with. If you give them a deadline, if I don't hear back from you by end of the week, then this is not for you then. You take it away from you. I'm telling you, this is psychology. People want to join and get things that are hard to get. If you make yourself easy to get, easy to join, people don't want that. Yeah, I know it doesn't make sense because it's a great opera, but people just, like I said, human psychology. So give them a deadline. If I don't hear back from you, then it's off. This is not for you then. I have other people, other customers I need to help out. Okay, that's the fourth time. Fifth time, the last one, it's the carrot. So say, depending on your compensation plan, maybe if you're like in a binder or a certain type of pay plans, you can, if you have a sign up, you can actually put that sign up under someone, right? Or you have a customer, you can give that customer to help this new rep out. If that's the situation with your company, say, hey, I got a person sign up right now. I know no pressure. You let them know there's no pressure, but I have someone that I'm really excited about. So I think this person could be really good. I can put them in your team. So you immediately have someone to help you grow your business. But if this person is eager to get started. If you don't get started within 24 hours, then this person, I have to put them to somewhere else. You take that opportunity away. And that is, I can go to whole deep training about that. But I one time strung out 7 signups in 1 week just by using this. I called one person, I got a sign up. I've called another person, then next thing you know, there's 2. I can put 2 people in your downline, 2 people on your team. The person says, yes, I got 3. I reach out to every prospect. So you got to get back to me before 10 p.m. tonight because they're ready to get started. And text me right back. And people get back and sign up. That's another way you can use to take away. Okay, so those are 5 different ways. Just to recap, number 1, they don't reply back to your invite. Number 2 is they don't watch the video. Number 3 is you confirm it before the meeting. Number 4 is using it to get them to take action. People need incentive and motivation to take action. Number 5, if you have a carrot, you can put them in there to help them out. That'll be very, very effective. And by the way, if you take it away, you say, hey, this is not for you then. 2 days later, say, hey, would you want to take a look at my business? That's pathetic, right? That's like you're lying to them. You didn't take it away. And plus, they're not going to. Here's the thing. If you take it away, you think, oh my goodness, I'm not depriving them. They're probably not going to join anyway. They're not looking at your video anyway. This is a small thing that increases the chance they're going to do something. And if they don't, you didn't lose anything because they weren't doing it anyway, right? So here's the thing. If you follow up these people, you take it away, you can follow with them in 6 months. So you 6 months from now, say, hey, I know you weren't busy. You were busy back then, but would you open to taking a look now? That maybe you have more time. Would you be open? But I wouldn't follow up anytime earlier because then you kind of like lying to them. Also, it's bad posture, right? You're like, oh, you weren't that busy. You just said, take it away from me a week later. Now you want me again? Then you lose all respect and you lost all posture, right? So follow up. You're going to follow them 6 months. Now, here's your action step. I want you to take away 5 people today. Whether they can be someone who don't reply back to your invite, someone who doesn't watch the video, someone who maybe you have a meeting step with a prospect, maybe someone who you presented didn't sign up, or you have a carrot for them. Take it away. Send this out to 5 people. If you do this consistently, understand this is how people think, you're going to get much better results in your recruiting. Whether it's customers for your product, service, or your business, you can get much better results. You have to understand this is how people think. So use the takeaway, and you're going to get better results.